This is Hoops Highlights with Brett Beck, only on KTVO.
Good evening, everybody. Let's start with boys action. It's red-hot La Plata against Meadeville. La Plata in white. Trevor Pipes drives better than a new Mercedes as he gives the Bulldogs the early lead. Meadeville's Chase Thorne was a thorn in the side of La Plata all night. The big fella was active. The Bulldogs would counter with a smooth shooting of Ben Bolden. Meadeville would say, hey, no problem. Let's go back to our bread and butter. 13 scores again. You know what? Here's why you can't leave Logan Smith alone. Guess what Meadeville is going to do? You are correct, sir. He made it look easy. Good ball game tonight. La Plata won it by 10. The final, 62-52.
The Pekin boys have put together 7 wins in a row and look for number 8 against Louisa Muscatine. The Panthers fell to L&M back in December. First quarter, Ryan Swanson just misses a corner 3, but Keaton Wynn follows it up and scores, Pekin down 10-8. Second quarter now, more Keaton Wynn. Ryan Milliken finds Wynn in the paint, and he hits the runner for 2. Pekin down 2 still. L&M hurt the Panthers from behind the arc. Carson Cantrell drains a straight-ahead three-pointer. Pekin down 5. The Falcons built on that lead, but a drive here by Brady Donovan with a nifty pass to Wynn, and he scores again. Panthers within 9, but the win streak comes to an end. Pekin loses 56-50.
Let's head over to Knox County where the boys faced off against the Schuyler County Rams. Knox County in white, it's the big guy, Hayden Miller, buries a 3. Eagles jump out to a 10-point lead. Baskets were hard to come by for Schuyler, not so much for Braden Roberts. Calls his shot, and it falls through. Knox pushing the tempo, Kyle Strange inside the paint, dumps it off to Shane Clary. He would lead the way with 16 points. Easy bucket there. Knox County leads from start to finish. Final score 63-51.
Our final boys game of the night is in Eldon between Cardinal and Van Buren. It's pink out night in Eldon. Even the refs are using pink whistles. First quarter action, Van Buren's Will Mertens drives the lane and uses the pump fake to get the open shot. Warriors go up 8-4. On the other end, Buzz Conger gets open underneath, and he scores. Comets trail by 3. Cardinal still trailing in the second. Zachary still hits a jumper to pull his squad back within 3, but the Warriors go on a run with defense. Will Mertens gets a steal here, and he outlets to Zach Smith, and he scores on the other end. Van Buren controls the game the rest of the way and wins 68-31.
In girls action, Brashear was looking to protect his home court against Bevere. The visitors in purple. They work it around, and Kitty Bradley will finish with the long 3. It's Brashear's Abby Kirby. 1 dribble, 1 shot, and 2 points. The visitors would score in transition as Bradley would get the easy 2 underneath. Later on, Skylar Hausman will miss, but the Brashear senior will stay with it, and she gets the basket. Brashear wins it 54-44.
Number 3, Pekin hosted L&M looking to stay undefeated. Lady Panthers won big the first go-around. More of the same here. Second quarter action, Pekin's Beth Atwood with an easy layup in transition. Panthers up 16-5. Then Atwood with a nice inbound pass to Macy Gamble, and she puts it in. Pekin leads by 17. Third quarter now, Gwen Wright finds Atwood, and she scores through the foul. A made free throw makes it 31-10 Pekin. And then in the fourth, Gamble drives and misses, but it's followed up by Sloan Riggard. Panthers up 25. The Lady Panthers cruise to 12-0 and win 48-20.
The Knox County girls also hosted Schuyler County. Both teams are at the top of the Tri-Rivers Conference standings. The home team trailed by 5 at the half, but Carissa Hamlin of the Eagles knocks down the 3. That would give Knox County the lead by 1. Schuyler County at the other end trying to put together a comeback. Shots like this help. Lainey Schubert gets the nice shooter's roll, but Madison McCabe, the star point guard for Knox County, out in transition to Sydney Miller, finishes it off with 2 points. Knox wins a hard-fought game 58-51. Here's both coaches after tonight's contest.
We didn't match their second half energy. I felt like they're in that third quarter when they made their comeback and really got their home crowd behind them a little bit. And I think that rattled us a little bit.
Our girls didn't quit. I mean, they just kept kept fighting, kept plugging away, and you have to chip away at that. And when you're able to do that against a team that's as good as Schuyler County, I mean, it does nothing but gives us more confidence.
The Cardinal girls are trying to end its 8-game losing streak against conference foe Van Buren. More pink out support in the girls' game with pink jerseys this time. Third quarter, Lexi Fulenkamp only needs a little bit of space, and she drains the three. Comets go up big 31-15. Next possession, Fulenkamp finds Riley McElderry for a baseline jumper, and she nails the long two. Cardinal up 18. Van Buren tried to stay in the game with the three-point shot. Allison Taylor nails the open tray from the left wing there, but the Comets hit 10 threes themselves. Jamie White nails one from the left wing as well. Cardinal ends its losing streak, while Van Buren loses its second in a row. Comets win 55-27.
In high school basketball tomorrow, it's the finals of the Milan basketball tournament. We will have highlights at 10. Kirksville will also be in action. They will take on Macon in Macon at halftime of the girls' game. They will honor Susie Thompson. She's one of the best there's ever been. She's a great cheerleading coach at Missouri and a Hall of Famer. We'll have more on that tomorrow. Let's check out the scoreboard, sponsored by ScoreStream.